What is up with the lighting right now? What the heck? Okay, I think that's it. I don't know why that was being weird. Anyways, good morning, everyone. I needed to get back into this. It's been a while, and I've been busier than I thought that I was for the last, I think, 2 years since I've posted. Because I was getting really consistent, and then I made some choices, and now I'm here. So let's get into that. So here in a little while, my mom is going to be by, and me, her, and my youngest brother are gonna go shopping. And in case you're wondering why I'm using like the Maybelline's like little small thing, it's really hard to do your makeup when your glasses are on, and I'm not a fan of contacts right now, and I can't see like the details of my face in the mirror in front of me, like my vanity section over here. So it's fine. But my mom's gonna be here in a little while. Me, her, and my little brother are gonna go kind of shopping. We're gonna go check out some stores, see what they have, Christmas shop for other people, just try to get a head start on things since it is the week of Thanksgiving and Christmas is gonna be around the corner before we know it. So I'm gonna be getting ready and kind of just sharing with you everything that's been going on for a while. So I think the last video I posted was like the summer or like the beginning of the year of 2022 or something like that. And a few months later, in July of 22, I got engaged. Y'all saw my husband in a past video where we were helping my roommate start his vehicle back up, and we've been together, gosh, this year, 2023, going into going into 2024 will be 7 years for us together. So we've been together for a while. At that point, I think it was like going into 5 years or so. Where is there it is. And we were so excited, and it was so cute. He took me out to some family land and where we go fishing, and I love going fishing. I grew up fishing. I used to go fishing all the time, and then we moved up to Dallas, and it made it like really hard to go all the time, so I was excited. So he took me, and we were hanging out. All things were fun and well, and it was perfect. The sun was setting, and I'm like in the middle of a cast. I pull it back in, and he's like on one knee, and like it was so pretty. The sunset was there, his sisters were there, it was wonderful. So we got engaged, and then later that year I was already like toying with the idea of like going back to college. So I decided, and with like letting him know, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be really busy and like invested into this, so this is like possibly like this is gonna be something that affects us both because we're getting married. And so we talked through it about me like working full-time and like going to college, and like maybe getting like just like how our lifestyle is going to change and stuff. And I enrolled winter of 2022. So July 2022, engaged. Winter 2022, I think it was like that November, December, I enrolled and like did a winter semester at my community college on like taking online classes so that I could continue working and doing all the things. And so I do that. Things are going good. And I had decided I wanted to go into teaching. So so I decided that, eventually when I'm done with my degree, I was gonna go and just, be a teacher. And it was gonna be wonderful and things were gonna be good. And I would switch careers because I was working at a car dealership at the time. And then, and then I get a phone call one day from my mother-in-law. And she's like, hey, up here at the school, one of the principals was talking about a position that's like being open, like an emergency position. They had a social studies teacher, and then the social studies teacher at the school like wasn't there anymore. And I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe. And so I talked with my then fiance, and he's like, I want to support you. He's like, go for it. Like, if this is what you're wanting to do and this is what you're wanting to pursue, like, go do it. Go do the thing you're wanting to do. So we went from living together for like 3 years to me switching careers and moving back in with my parents because it was closer to the work, September of 2023. So that's the next year, and I went ahead and I started, and I got my kids like late. They'd already started in August. I got them in October. It was fantastic though, great year, like school year. But that was in September 2023. We were getting married the next month. So I move. The next month I have to get, like, we're getting everything ready for the wedding. We're getting the area set up. We're getting the reception stuff like done. We're getting the cakes like finalized, or just all the wedding things, right? All the details. And between college and the new work and the wedding, there's no time for filming or literally doing anything that requires anything remotely close. Oh, I can't see. I'm pulling out my little mirror. And so it's just, it was a lot. It was a lot for like a few months there. And then we get married and we move again. So we move out of our apartment. We move into a studio me and him had been renovating for a few months, and like over that summer, and because we knew that we were gonna like be moving in there for a little while at his like kind of parents' place. So it had like its own bath, like we made it into a little studio. So it was like our own little like space within their space, if that makes sense. So it wasn't like a problem. And then there was this, oh my gosh. Yeah, I got married, moved in and moved. That's all in October, right? We did that. Things are cool. I graduate with my associates December of 2023 because I already had half of my credits to graduate. So it was just a little bit more than I needed. So I finished the year online, graduated, got the things. And then a few months later, we found like a perfect place, this place that we're in, like for us to move into. It was like not too far for his work. It was like still good for mine. We're not too far from like family because we were trying to move and live closer to them. Because we had been up in the Metroplex for like so long. So it was just like, it was just a long drive having to visit everyone, trying to come down on the weekends. We were over it. So we move in January 2024. Okay, so I've moved 3 times, September, and then October, and then January. 3 times I've moved myself. I lived out of boxes for months. I think we're like, it's November of 24. It's like we've been here almost a whole year, and I'm like still like not completely unpacked. Like I have most things unpacked, but I have like a few boxes that's like I don't know where to put them. So they're just existing in the garage or like in like random closets, like the one that's like right here behind me. And I'm just like, it's gonna be fine. I'll get to it eventually and it'll be okay. And then that was January of this year. And we moved in here. And then July of this year, we find out we're pregnant. So we're welcoming a wonderful baby girl next year, around March or April-ish. sometime. She's measuring ahead in length, but everything looks good. So we're gonna keep going down that train ish, early 25 ish. Okay. And then I got an email last week stating that I'm all good to go. I'm like ready to like graduate. I have my credits, things are good. And they were confirming like my GPA and like if I'm getting honors. I was under the impression that they were going to be taking my institute GPA, which is like at the current college that I'm at, like the GPA and the grades I've been making there, and factoring in my old GPA from where I didn't transfer, but it's what was on my transcripts before when I graduated with my associates. They didn't. So instead of graduating cum laude, I think it's cum laude, I don't know, one of those, I'm graduating summa cum laude. And I was really trying to go for magna cum laude or cum laude. I don't know how to say it. And I don't know how to feel about that. In 2 years, in winter, like November 2022, when I enrolled back into college, 2 years later, I have my bachelor's. Like last December, I graduated with my associates, and this year I'm graduating with my bachelor's. And I've been pregnant for half the year, and I've been working full-time as a teacher. Like I got the teaching position, so I've been working as a social studies teacher. I'm so sorry if I didn't include that earlier. I'll put in a little thing that says like I got it or whatever, but it's just been insane. And I haven't had time to do like anything for me. I think this is like the fourth time I've put on makeup this year. Like I don't even wear it for work because I'm just like up late, like studying, doing papers, like all the things, and then throw my hair up, put my clothes on, and I go to work and I teach the children, and then I come home and I do the college work, and like that's been the routine. So I'm graduating like with my degree, so I still need to get like my teacher certifications and stuff. But it's not like full-time college. Like I can study and like pass my content exams. I'm not concerned about that. I like just realized the other day I'm gonna have time again. I can pick up YouTube again. I can start recording again. I can talk and chat with you guys again. I can do the things again. I get to share like becoming a mom. I'm so excited to like get to do these things and like purely focus on them and be excited about it. Because it's been 2 years of grind and doing everything to achieve my goals. So I just kind of wanted to get on here and explain where I've been and what I've been up to and why I'm not on YouTube right now, or had been. It just, life got crazy. I'm at a place where I am really happy with where life is right now. And I didn't really have any of that appreciation until I made this list and looked back at it, and I'm like, it's been a lot. Like, oh my gosh, it just feels insane that like there's just been so much that's like been happening and like going on. And it's been possible. And honestly, I don't think I could pray hard enough to be thankful enough for the things that I know I've been like given and blessed with. Being specialized at something, being good at something you're specialized in is highly underrated. And if you are a person who is on the fence about taking that class or learning that skill or whatever it is, just go do it. Just go do it. I got married and pregnant like a year and graduate with my associates and my bachelor's in 2. Like, you've got it. It's okay. Just go for it. Gosh, it feels good. It feels good because all I have to do is pass one more class and I've done it. And I'm where I need to be, and I can career out as a teacher if I'd like to. I think I'm gonna maybe get some certificates and stuff just to see like what else I can make available to myself, because I am all about the lifelong learning. At this point, I am a person who, I think if anyone in my life is like, yeah, I'm thinking about doing this thing, I'm just gonna be like, do it, I'll help you. I'll study with you. I want to help you do it. Just do the thing. You're not gonna regret it. There, I think makeup's about done. I don't know what this can see that I can't. I can still see my eye bags. Insomnia while pregnant, no joke. I went and laid down in bed at like, oh gosh, 9:30, 10 o'clock. I did not fall asleep until oh my gosh, 2:30, and then I woke up at like 4 because homegirl rolled over onto my bladder, so I had to go use the restroom, and then I think I got up again at like 5:30 because like I said, my husband started a new job, and so I wanted to get up early with him, and that didn't happen. My alarms woke him up, so like he was up on time, so like that's fine. But it was more of like I finally got up at 6:30, like a few minutes before he left, just so I could like kind of hang out with him before he left. So, like moral support of like, I love you, like good job, like you're gonna do great. But no, it was a good morning overall. But like you can see like the bags, I'm just like tired. I'm like just so tired. And it's only gonna get worse because my husband and I decided like 8 hours of sleep, we don't need those anymore. Not for a while, we're fine. We slept so much in our youth of our 20s, we're fine. All right, I'm gonna do my little updo with a clip and I'll be right back. I have had this thing forever. I call it my grandpa jacket. I literally got it at a like garage sale a while back for I think $1. It was super duper cheap, but it works fantastic, and it's just a little over thing. But I wanted to show you all my hair real quick. So I just put it up in a little, don't mind the mess please, I just put it up in like a little clip after I like twist the sides back, so it just keeps everything up. I usually wear this as a teacher literally every day. So, but that is all for this video. I am going shopping with my brother, so I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.